Hey, what's going on? You know what this is, man. It's the Ruger Spread. It's Chef Reemo. You're here for another edition of Cuts. Definitely, let's go into the episode right now. Yeah, come on, man.
Go up, chasing this money, it give me a rush. I am the shit and I still can't be flushed. Still in the six and I still can't be touched. Craving rap bitches off until I make it crunch. Yeah, they think that I'm soft until I make it. I load up the chopper, might like the whole block up. If you feeling froggy, then
What's going on? You already know when the go, my creators. I know, right? Y'all haven't heard that in a minute because the Ruger Spread, the social dream of hip hop. You know, yours truly, Reemo Marac. I have been busy like a mofo. This is no cap.
You can't curse
All
on this?
Broadway plays,
You can't
comedic
curse on
plays. Huh?
You can curse here or no?
Yeah, we curse here. Ain't no FCC rules here,
Okay,
man.
I was
This
just
is-
like, yo.
What's me, beloved? But you know what I'm saying? Was that, you know, also, too, shout out to Worldwide Sound Records. We still on tour doing what we doing. Shout out to DJ Chase. I'm picking up more movie roles and everything like that. I was like, all right, I got a little gap time. Got to come back to my creatives. The C.U.T.S Podcast, you know what C.U.T stand for? Culture, Urban Technology, and Sports. Also, too, got to say shout out to the partners. Dubby energy drink. You know what that goes, man. Shout out to you. You want to get the best energy drink, cherry, coffee, extracts, you know what I'm saying? Real rap, you want to go to Dubby, yo. Dubby, the official partner of the C.U.T Podcast. But nonetheless, though, my creators, listen, man. Episode 123, I had the lovely Lulu Lopez in here. The bar, it's rising, right? Had her, she's lovely, she's dope. Dope-ass actress, you know what I'm saying? SAG actress. Now, as you see right here, to my right, to your left, what are we going to go with this? All right, we're going to go story time. You know how it goes here, story time, my creators. It's 2014. So this is like around I'm 2 years in the media about, and I'm at DSN. So this gentleman right here, and shout out to D-Tech. They come to our party, like, suited up. Is that 2015, 2014, 2015?
Like 16, 17.
16. All right,
16,
my fault
17.
on that. Yes, that was 16. That was one of our press days. So they come in suited and booted. Crazy. I'm like, yo, hold on. Who the hell Secret Service is this shit? Who is bringing Secret Service to
Jack
DSN, dog?
Jack Thriller.
Yeah, yo, right. So, so bet. So that was the first time I seen him, but I didn't really interact. I interacted with D-Type, not really him, because he was on a different type of time, and I was like, yo, I don't know what's gonna happen here. So the next time was at Jack Thriller when he had Party and Bullshit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we definitely chopped it up behind the scenes. Great conversation. I definitely, you know, surprised him with the rules of engagement. If y'all know about that, that's the first 4 to 30 seconds to anybody you speak to. It goes north, south, whatever. We had a great conversation from there. And then just over the years, you know what I'm saying? Then he found out that I'll do the shooting stuff behind the scenes. You set me up on a couple of things. And just like I was talking about Off Wax, I'm the guy that he put pressure on all the skit comedians to shoot this shit landscape. I'm the guy. We did that shit back in, I was out right after the Lyrica Anderson and
I think it was 2018.
Yeah, that was 2018. He had the iPhone 10. I had the 7 Plus. I was like, yo, Daniel, we gotta do a movie out here with this
Hey,
skit.
you remember this?
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. This ain't no cap. This ain't no cap. And, you know, if you remember in the skit, it was also with Prince Z. Shout out to Prince Z. He was getting chased by the cops. Then you had mad girls in the car. He got dragged out. The girls jumped him and all that. That was I. That was I that directed that. But nonetheless, he's also in BMF. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
Shots of BMF, shots of 50.
Podcast with Tony Yale,
Shots
Joe
of E.
Show.
Favero.
Yo, come on, man. Got Daniel Jean in the mother effing building. What's good, son?
I'm good. How you doing, man? Thanks for having me.
He always be smoking. But yo, listen, real talk. I gotta always shout you out like that because your ascension is immaculate. Is immaculate ascension from what you did, the grind, the hard work, you know, the dedication of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. And for me to like be a part of, you know what I'm saying? Like you allowed me to be a part of, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gratitude to that because without you, I don't think I would ascend as a producer the way I produced. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
doing a hell of a job.
Hey, listen, man. I do what I can. You know how I was. Even though you had it lit where you had me going, I just kept it to my job. It was the business. Keep it focused. I got to make your joint tight. I got to make it look lit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was. You know what I'm saying? But overall, you was the one that sparked it. You know, I always tell you all the time, I thank you for that. You was the one that sparked it for me to get lit and work with other people.
You know what's funny? That's not the first time, but usually, like, I help so many people out, like, on social media. And as soon as, like, I help them get their shit where it needs to go, the knife comes out. I'll be like, Jesus Christ.
That's why.
So the knife comes out and you know, they're stabbing in the back.
Nah, because like I said, I've been in the game too long, man. Like, I don't got...
like, damn, all right.
Yeah, nah, but I'm not
used to it now, so it's like, all right.
Nah, but that's the thing, too, and it's like, it's just so disheartening to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you are. You one of the few that I know as far as a mega influencer. You know what I'm saying? Megastar influencer, excuse me, correction on that. You know what I'm saying? That's not your MO.
No.
Like, you want to. You don't feel the need to.
I want everybody that comes
right.
around me to win. That's my attitude.
Hey, I mean, hey, listen, man. And also, too, man, I've seen you in action. And I'll be like, yo, son, y'all don't understand. That man goes above and beyond for anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like there's no, oh, nah, not just you, anybody, even the Ruger sprayer right here, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep saying, man, listen, this is transparency season over here with the C.U.T.S Podcast. You know what I'm saying? But just off the rip, man, like, how? Like I want my creators, reach out to my creators right now. How do you just maintain yourself? What is the routine? What is the regimen when it comes to the Daniel Jean brand? Like, real talk.
Well, the Daniel Jean brand, it can't stop. I already lost, I can't say my family, but I already lost too much to just stop like that. You know, sometimes I don't want to do this. Sometimes I feel like giving up. And then, you know, I go outside and I meet some people that's like, I call people that follow you, I call them my supporters. So when I see them, they tell me like how much it means to them that they're going through some stuff and they look at my videos and it cheers them up. They're in the hospital. So, you know, that keeps me going. You know, I was like, damn, all right, well, I was about to say, screw this. And then this guy's telling me this. And I was like, all right. And then the money part.
Right.
So, because, you know, I was doing this for a couple of years and I wasn't getting paid.
Right. I mean, that comes with the
territory. And after a while, you're like, damn, that shit costs money. So, like, some of these big skits I do that end up on the news, I have to spend money. It costs money sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I knew a video was really going to go viral, I'm going to have to spend some money.
Right.
But eventually, social media started paying, and, you know, that helped out big time.
Yeah, that's what's up. And also, my credit, I want you to listen to what he's saying. Like, and, you know, many of my guests that I have here, you know what I mean? It's pretty much the same scenario. I want y'all to understand when they come here and sit down and chop it up, understand that, yo, you gotta invest, man. This isn't just for the weary, man. This ain't for the weak. This ain't just like, oh, get a camera, get in front of it, do wild stuff. And nah, this man right here like really puts in work. And I'm like I said, I've been behind the scenes. I've seen it. I see how this goes. It's not an easy process. You know what I'm saying? But, just recently, BMF, son. You making appearances.
Oh, you want to hear the story with that?
All right, this is a two-part question. First and foremost, how much joy was there in you to land in that? And then from there, what does that say for you? Because you transitioned into acting for a little bit as well. Like, you were taking the acting class and stuff like that. So for you, I want you to reach out to my creators and really, like, express that, man.
All right, so this is what happened, right? So this guy... his name is Super the Barber, and he told me it's like he be sending me mad castings, but I just be so busy. I still have a full-time job, so it's like, Jesus Christ, some of the stuff I can't make. So I got hurt at work, whatever,
right.
And so I went out there to BMF, and I wasn't gonna go because the whole COVID stuff with the test.
Right.
I'm like, so this girl I was talking to was like, yo, you just go down there, like whatever, take the test down there. So I listened to her, and a couple of friends like, just go down. So I went down there. I went as an extra.
Hey, listen.
I didn't even, no. I'm just saying, like,
right.
It's a funny story. So I went out as an extra, and so I started, it was like 300 people, 300 extras there, and I was networking with some of the actors, and they're like, why do you have all these followers? Like, who are you? It's like, I don't know. I'm some clown on the internet. I mean, I'm not gonna say who I am, whatever.
Yo, chill,
Yeah,
man.
like, who are you? You know, they're basically, why you don't got a speaking role? Why you don't got this? Why you don't got that? I'm like, Jesus Christ, like niggas asking all these questions. I'm just here.
It gets sharky
Yeah,
in
I'm like,
acting
bro,
world.
then some of them were pushing me out the way for camera time. After I was like, yo, fuck this. I said, I just wanted to see, because I'm shooting my own movie. I just want to be in there to see like the whole production, how they set up and everything. I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and learn. And then I look over and I see a director. And I know this nigga. Mind you, all the other extras was shitting on me the whole night. Like, they were like, get out of here. Like, yo, not get out of here, but like, yo, you know, fight me for camera time. And I was like, yo, whatever. So I saw a director. I'd hit him. I'm like, yo, what up? He's like, what up? I'm like, where you at? He said he in Atlanta. I said, me too. He said, what you doing? He said, I'm shooting a show. I said, me too. He said, where you at? I said, BMF. And then he jumped out his seat. It's like, mind you, I met him on a video set with 50 Cent when he was shooting the video.
Shout out to 50.
Shout out to 50. Pop Smoke. I was at that video shoot.
Oh, wow.
And the funny thing is, at that video shoot, I was trying to get some girls to be in a skit for that Pop Smoke song because I really liked it. And I was telling 50, like, yo, I really like the song. You know, sometimes you go to a video shoot and you hate the song, and that shit's trash. So I was like, oh my God, I love this song. Right. I'm gonna think of some viral shit. So I'm talking to the girls, trying to get some girls for the video, and they always shitting on me. Yo, this is crazy, right? So 50 was like, do y'all know who the fuck this guy is?
Right.
So, yeah, 50's like, this nigga goes viral all the time.
Right.
And I fuck with this guy. And that's when the girl started. He said, this guy, I told him the idea. He's like, yo, just don't go to jail. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go to jail. But he was just like, I did a video advertising his book. He had a book and I did this dope video for it.
Right.
And he was like, yo, he just did a dope video for me for my book, the promotion of my book. So then all the girls tried to give me the information after. But I was like, I'm gonna take it, but it wasn't the same because they really was trying to play me.
Yeah, that's right.
And then so Eve Rivera's now, I'm on the set now, and then he goes and shows all the assistants, the other directors. It's like, this is who the fuck this guy is. So all the other people that was there was like, get the fuck out. Mind you, I'm not gonna see him like, this is who I am, this is what I do, I'm this guy, viral guy. I don't even give a fuck. I'll just be like, my head down and I'm working.
Right.
And the year before, at the BMF premiere, I actually said I was gonna be here again. So I was at the premiere, I was meeting all the actors, whatever, like introducing myself. Most of them knew me. Like, that's the crazy shit. Because I don't really know how far these videos go. I just shoot content because I like it. So the guys on BMF, they were like, so I seen them again. So the director went, grabbed me, and then he put me to the other side. He's like, yo, this is what I want you to do. So there's DC Young Fly. And I met DC Young Fly several times.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then there's Da Vinci, Lil Meech's brother. Right. And there was Lala Anthony. There was another actor there that's on the show. And then they all were showing me mad love. So everybody there was just confused. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Stay humble, guys, no matter what. So they're confused. And he's like, no, I need you to grow the shit out this nigga. So I'm like, all right. So I did the take. So the whole time I didn't really tell people about BMF because the last movie I was in was the Jay-Z movie, The Harder They Fall.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yo, they took my whole part out. That shit had me mad as hell. I fast forward the whole shit, and they took my shit. Like, fuck this movie. Fuck this movie. They fast forward my whole shit.
But that be happening.
That shit had me tight. So I was telling mad people I'm in the Jay-Z movie and shit. And next thing you know, where's my part? So a few of my friends call me. They're like, yo, where your part at? I'm like, nigga, they took me off. I was in New Mexico for like 3 weeks shooting a movie. And my brother said, at least they paid you. I'm like, yeah, they paid you, but, you know, I want to be in the movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the part that they don't understand. A lot of people don't understand with acting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to be in the movie. So I asked the director, I'm like, yo, am I really in here, bro? Because I didn't want to tell people I'm on the show. And I'm not on this shit again. This shit's embarrassing. So I told like a few people. Right. And then I asked him, like, did I make the last episode? Like, he's like, nah, you good. But I still was nervous, though. So when I looked, I forgot what was going on that night. I was like, some shit happened that night. I ain't go out. I started watching it. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm really on this shit. I was really shocked. So the next morning, I went to my parents' house. I was like showing my pops. Haitian parents are the most ruthless people.
Since you said that, I never met your, I don't think I never met your dad, but I definitely know one time or another I met your mom or whatever. And I know, even on the videos, like every time you trying to show us stuff,
She don't give a fuck.
She be like, nah, don't show me that. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so I'll show my pops. He's like, he sucked his teeth. He's like, how much they paid you? You ain't get paid shit. Get the hell out of here. Like, this nigga shit on me.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Then I showed my mom's the clip.
Right.
And she was side-eyeing me. She's like, that's not even you. I was like, Moms, I came out your vagina, so how you don't know it was me? And then my daughter was like, no, that's him. And she was like, no, it's not. Yo, after that, like, everybody's like, yo, congrats with BMF. But the way my parents talk so much shit, I was just like, over it. I was like, damn. It's like, congrats. They're like, you're not happy? I'm like,
hey, but you know, that's Caribbean parents.
I'm like, Caribbean parents.
Yo, I mean, my dad's Trinidadian. I mean, my dad's kind of different, but I understand.
Nah, these niggas really shit on me. So it was just like, damn. I was it. And then the thing is, after the BMF, when I was in Tycoon Weekend, 50 was like, I told him, like, yo, I made it to BMF. He's like, it's about damn time. He's like, yeah. He said, we all know you now. You know, like, you really on the internet a lot, bro. It's time for you to capitalize and put yourself out there in the acting world. Because I realized no matter how many times you go viral, and if you're not on a movie or a show, like, people will, unless you're making like $1 million a month or $5 million a month, then it's different. You get what I'm saying? But if you're not really up there like that, they don't. I think people are tired to see me go viral.
Nah, it's not even that. You know,
I'm from the love I'm getting from BMF. Yeah, because after a while, I was like, damn, my nigga, like, how much times? And it's like, I don't know. I've been doing this for 5-6 years. It's a blessing to even go viral or get 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not that easy. Because you know how many people that try to do crazy shit and nobody watches it? Yeah. So it's like, yo, for people, like, the people that support me to keep, you know what I'm saying? To keep watching these videos, it makes me feel good. You know, like the other day I was on TMZ. Right. Off a video with making my wife get up so my moms could sit in the front seat. Right. And that shit, I couldn't believe. I was like, get the fuck out of here, TMZ. I remember that. Yeah, I was like, wow, but I feel like I haven't gone that hard, like Lamar been telling me, because I was around. Shout out to Lamar. Floyd Mayweather, his father, and he's like, Floyd still trains and all that. I'm like, God damn, this nigga beat up everybody. He's still training like this? I mean... And he's still putting in that work. Like, you see Floyd Mayweather doing it, but that guy puts in so much work, and you're sitting there looking at yourself like, damn, I got a lot of work to do. Or you look at 50, you look at all these people, like, they don't stop. Mm-hmm. It's like, I gotta take it there.
Yeah, no, I think what it is, I think for you, the one thing I've always said to you and always wanted for you is to add on to it. You know what I'm saying? Add on to your pedigree. Add on to your brand. Add on to that even with acting. You know what I'm saying? Because as an actor, as a performer, you know what I'm saying? That's why I came back to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, the producing, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the end all be all, I'm a performer. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So it's like when I came back to acting, I told myself, I said, listen, nothing but straight up roles with lines. I did the background work. I did it on major movies and TV shows and one-liners. That was cool. I did that part. Now it's, okay, day player with lines, supporting role lines, lead actor lines. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And the thing is, too, the reason why it helps your brand so much, because it gives you something for somebody to go off of. Not saying that going off viral, you can't go off that. But in the same token, it's a landing point, but it's not a pure landing point. Just like with you being on BMF, that's a supreme landing point. Because now it's like, all right, you not only just, you know, social media influencer. Oh, nah, you're really an entertainer. You got range. You could do this. You speak in lines. Oh, you on a major show. Oh, something is different with you. So, you know, now, unfortunately, those actors now, they going to be on you now. You know what I'm saying? The ones that shitted on you crazy, which is dumb, but they're going to be on you now. Because now, oh, wow, you knew the director, he put you on here? That's crazy.
For real. That made me,
shout out to E. Rivera, man.
For real, like, that right there was just like, You know what's funny? I have a movie that we've been working on it for the past year and a half, bro.
I wanted to ask you on that, because I remember from the last time I interviewed you, you were in the process.
Yes,
You were in the process,
like
you were
half the
production
movie.
process, you were cast, you were in the process of casting and everything like that. Listen, this is what I do this. I do my research. I retain the information, my
But
creator.
you know what though? Like in the entertainment stuff, you do have people that come in and sell you a dream. So this one guy was like, "Yeah, I got you, and I never heard from this guy. It's like he just disappeared. So I just got fed up with all that. And it's a dope story because I haven't seen a story. Like when you watch movies and shows, it's the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is completely different from what everyone's doing. This whole story that I'm working on, it's called Against Community Guidelines.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So it's basically about this guy named Daniel, and he goes through some shit.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna say more, but
Okay, please.
he's trying to get on some platform that no one wants him on.
Okay.
So and then I have like a couple of projects. Like I'm bringing back Jack Thriller's show.
Party and Bullshit?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I spoke to Jack.
Thank you. Fucking Jack. What the hell?
Yeah, but we just changing the name.
Okay.
But we're bringing that back.
Yo, Jack, you was wild.
We've been.
Not that he was wilding. Let me not cut you off. He wasn't wilding. I'm taking that back. He wasn't wilding. But I feel like, yo, you pulled the trigger back, or you put the brakes on too early. In my opinion. Am I right or am I wrong on that?
Basically, what everyone's doing, Jack Thriller is like a pioneer to this, like the podcast going viral, the green screens, all that. This guy's been doing this shit way before everybody was on it.
Yeah,
now that's what everything is on.
Pretty much, if you wanna arguably say, right, during at that time, not for nothing, you gotta say, God rest the dead, Combat Jack, Tax Stone, and Jack at that time.
But this is 50.
And this is 50 in that ordinance, as far as like podcast
like interview
platforms,
and all that,
interviews
on
and all
social
that
media.
at that time, and the maybe the somewhat little uprising of Vlad, a little bit in that sense. I'm talking about that pocket of time.
Yes. So we bring
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Jack was like, yeah.
So I have a couple of shows that's in the work, and then I have a show with a bunch of women, like they are viral. And
Okay.
Yo, these girls are so controversial. Just thinking about the whole idea about them is just like, oh shit. Cause there's one girl, when we on the phone just talking, it's just like, this shit should be on TV. Because one conversation we was talking about with skinny girls, right? So I don't really care for fucking skinny girls because when you fuck them, like they G-spots be all the way up here. So you can't really do nothing for them.
Right.
A thick chick, your meat don't need to be this big for it to, for you to fucking pleasure them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But the skinny girls, this shit make no sense. This shit gotta be this big. So we be having conversations like that. So, because the last time we had a conversation that went viral was talking about chicks that have walls and no walls. And for some strange reason, that shit hit a nerve. So I'm like, oh, because your dick is small, that's why she got no walls. Like, no, she probably fucked a billion dudes and ran through, and now she needs surgery because her shit make no sense. Like this one girl said, your shit better be 15 inches. Like, my shit's not fucking 15 inches. You might as well just go to the fucking barn.
Son, she's wildin', son.
Go to the barn.
The average dude, like, no homo, is probably at best. Pause, no homo. Average dude is probably like 10 at best.
10?
I said average dude.
That's not 10, bro.
Son, all right, maybe
even more of a shit.
No,
yo.
None.
Hey, yo.
8.5, 9. Pause. 8.5, 9.
No, it's not average.
It's like maybe 4 or 5.
Yes, that's the average. 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Pause.
Pause.
The whole
15? She's wild.
I just walked out. I'm like, I'll take you. I can send you the address with the horses.
She's fucking elephants, my nigga.
But you see how me and her be talking about homegirl. See how we be talking, how we get tight? Because it's like, the fuck are you on? So it just be it's just gonna be like conversations like that. Like,
okay.
But yeah, like that's a lot. But hey, at least anyway, that's good for them. God bless them.
All right, I want to get you on the next thing, son.
What's the next thing?
The blue check debate, son. Let's get to it. Fuck it. Hey, I know. Listen, I know it's bullshit to talk about, but listen, because you are who you are, right? 2-part question again. What's your take on it? And if you weren't superstar, mega influencer, do you get the blue check?
All right, first of all,
Let's get into it. Real talk.
All right, I'm mad about the reason I'm mad about the blue check shit is because I used to sell them shit to make money. So I'm like, oh, fuck.
This nigga. Damn, come on,
Haitian.
Daniel.
I'm Haitian.
Daniel.
I'm Haitian. We gotta make money everywhere possible.
I'm not mad at you for that, but beloved. Yo, listen, son. Now you gonna get niggas coming on my shit. Oh, Reemo, these are your friends, Reemo?
I used to sell them shit. So
I
it's
feel
like,
you. Damn, son.
sell them shit. Yeah, that's why I'm mad. I'm like, fuck.
All right, so, okay. Can you get a political answer out of you, son?
About the blue check? I mean, blue check, if you have a business but the thing is, most people pay for that shit, though.
No, correct.
But, so it's like, who are you kidding? Like, a lot of people pay. But I know girls that did the most to get that blue check. Like, fuck mad guys. Like, bro, this blue check shit was getting out of hand, man. Yo, I'm telling you, there's people when they got their blue checks, they just stopped talking to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I didn't have one at that time. And it's like, even when I got my blue check, like last year, whatever, I felt like I should have had it way before that, but Instagram had some type of beef with me because they felt like my shit was too controversial. So they're like, fuck you. And they never went. As soon as I would apply for it, my shit was getting denied like the fastest.
Damn.
Mind you, and I'm with the plug. I work with the plug. And the plug, I had every credential that they asked for, like newspapers.
Right.
On the news, interviewing in Pix 11.
Right.
Joe Rogan, like all the big press you could think of, I had every single one. But Instagram was like, nah, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, so.
It's quiet for you.
So when I was selling the checks, whatever, I was getting people verified with like 700 followers and shit. So I had girls telling me, I got mad good guys in my DMs with the blue checks. And I'm like, I know all these niggas. I sold them the checks. So they'll try to say it like girls used to use that to like lower me because but I never cared because I know in real life I'm verified in real life, so it didn't really matter to me.
Right.
I was just mad that damn I can't make money off this shit no more, so I gotta find a different way. But if you're a business and you're trying to get yourself out there, fuck it. Now I feel like the blue check shit's just been exposed now.
Right.
Because you see how much money Facebook made off of the blue checks, bro?
660 million, nigga.
Yeah, they made mad, but they're not giving that shit away.
60 million, nigga.
But the funny shit I hear now is girls saying that I got mad. Girls can't say I have mad niggas with blue checks in my DMs now. Now there's a bunch of bums. Everybody.
The suckers.
Everybody's.
This is what y'all get. This is what y'all get.
DMs now.
Hey,
so it's like, all right.
Hey.
Yeah, if you're a business, fuck it, get it. And my friends ask me, should I get it? I'm like, fuck yes. Everyone has it, so what's the difference?
Man.
So get it. I'm not judging them. You want to get your blue check, get that shit. Shouldn't be embarrassed. But one thing I do like about the blue checks, though, I get to see people's real names.
Hey, listen.
I'll be like, that's your real name?
Clown.
Nah, I just get to see people's real names.
Lame.
You know? Nah, I call them a lame.
No,
It's just like...
What? You acting all tough? Your name is Marshall? Get the fuck out of here. What?
Nah, man.
Shorty, you acting Hollywood towards me? And your name is Jamila?
Yo, you see everybody's real name. But the thing is... You want to get your blue check? Get that shit. I don't stop anybody from... I see online, they've been roasting people hard with that.
That's the reason why I asked, because for me, right, I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, I'm like 60-40 right now, right? 40%, yeah, you know, I'm just waiting for... There's other things I have going that are in place. Then once they get in place, I'll go for it. 60%, I'm like, nah. Only reason I'm like, nah, because motherfuckers with me on my social media get mad personal with shit. Like if Reemo say, if I say it, it's like word is God, or yo, I'm the God of negativity. I'm like, no, I'm actually not. I'm like, if I'm giving an honest insight, I'm giving an honest insight based off of experience and okay, what I've seen in certain things, like even in the industry. If I've seen certain things in the industry and if somebody posts it, I'm like, nah, that's not really how it goes, beloved. Like, that's not what goes on. Oh, Reemo. Oh, it's Reemo approved. Nah. I'm like, Listen, I don't got time for it. So I know if I get the blue check, it's
Get
no,
that shit.
no. I'm gonna get it regardless.
Fuck
but I'm just
that.
saying, for me, I'm just that type of entertainer. I mean, you know how I am. Like I don't like that flim flam shit. That's just me.
I'm like, yo, if you want to get that shit, get that shit. Fuck that. You want to like build your business or whatever, you putting your name out there, you gotta invest in yourself.
Facts.
So I'm just mad I can't make money off of it anymore. That's all it be.
Yeah, because nigga, you know how it is. Once they see it's cheaper. Oh, $15.99.
Yeah, people trying
$1,200. Nah, that's dead, beloved.
How much niggas charging for that blue check though?
Yeah,
niggas charging $2,500, $5,000, $10,000, bro. Like
niggas was breaking that bank.
Yeah, they was spending money on that. Yo,
niggas was extra scamming. Not you, but I'm just saying niggas was extra scamming, son. Let's keep it a buck. Let's call it what it is. Motherfuckers was extra scamming the block. Let's call it what it is.
You know what's funny?
Scamming girls on the wigs.
I had a few customers that was calling me to get the blue check, and I was like, yo, I'm not gonna take your bread, bro. Like, just wait. I told them straight up. I was like, I do want to take your money, but just wait, man. They about to give them shits out. So don't spend that. Don't spend all that money.
Yeah, because Twitter put the pressure.
Yeah, like don't do that. Like
Twitter put the pressure.
Like I felt bad, you know. I can't take these people money. They're gonna see me and stuff.
And you hear that, my creatives? So I just wanted to be very clear because I don't want y'all going in the comments or whatever, going, oh, he's scum. No, he's not scum. He's just saying what it is, man. You got to make your money out here, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, because people, like a lot of people, like I know the whole process of it, you know, the whole blue check stuff. Like I know how it goes. And yo, Instagram really had it in for me. They really did. Remember, when my friend was like sending in my the stuff for the blue check, they were like, how does he even have a page? That's when I stopped sending them shits. Cause I lost my page 9 times. So I kept losing my page.
That's a fact.
So yeah, it kind of like it forced me to evolve and do different things. Cause I ain't gonna front. I didn't get a joy out of body slamming people through tables, throwing people out the window.
You and your man
throwing down the stairs.
You and your man put me in retirement. I was good, son.
Wait,
y'all
I
niggas did the skit with me. Yeah, nigga. That shit hurt. What the fuck? That shit hurt, motherfucker.
Yeah,
that shit. Yo, you and your man, what's his name? Not the light skin, not the light skin nigga Swole.
NDO?
No, dear God, I want no Papa. No, the tall one. Is it Tyrell? Rel?
Tyrone?
No, remember when we did
Big Brody?
No, remember when we did the Lyrical Anderson video?
Yeah.
We had did a skit in the car. Y'all niggas dragged me out of your car. Your fly ass car, niggas, y'all super dragged the shit out of me, son.
Yo, them shits be real though. Those gonna be fake
son. I was like, yo, when y'all did that shit, nigga, my shoulder was hurting for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, nigga.
So Prince Z, I took this nigga and I threw him through a chess table, right? I ain't gonna front that. I was laughing after, so I slammed the shot. So basically what happened was, he slapped the shit out of me, right? Like his handprints was on my face. Yo, I got so tight. I wasn't supposed to pick him up that high, but I picked him up extra higher.
Yo.
And I just slammed him on the chess table in front of everybody, Union Square. And then he was limping, right? He's like, I think I'm hurt. I think I'm going to the hospital. I ain't gonna lie, I had to turn my face from laughing because I thought that shit was bad funny. He was limping like he was fucked up. Limping to the train station like I really like
nigga,
shit out there.
Y'all niggas, you and your man.
We got into a fight over me throwing him though. Like y'all keep thinking he was like soft for letting me throw him like that. I think one time he had enough and we actually got into a whole fight. Yeah, we was really fighting. He's trying to, we was fighting, bro. Like, people had to really separate us. Like, it got crazy. Yeah, it was really.
Nigga.
So, after a while, it's not like let me body slam him. It's just shit got out of hand. It got out of hand with him.
All right, let's try to bring it down, calm down nicely. How do you balance being who you are and your family? Because I know you're definitely with your daughter. You definitely a real tight knit. You're real close, and you do everything in your power to be a great father that you are.
Mm-hmm.
Let my creators know how does that process come about on a daily basis?
My daughters, I'm not gonna lie to you. My daughters are really me.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
They have 2 different personalities, which is my different personalities. It's just crazy watching. They can't hold their mouth for nothing. Like I'm not gonna lie, guys, I can't. If I feel away, I'm gonna tell you. they make jokes on people all day long. Like, it's just, I be like, oh my God. I'm like, when do you guys stop? I have to ask them, like, yo, do you chill out? Like, this one of my cousins in church, they went up to her. That's fucked up, right? Like, congratulations. And was rubbing her stomach. And they knew she wasn't pregnant. She was fat. And then, yo, my whole family member was talking mad shit about them. Told my moms, how could you allow this? You talking shit about me for them to come and start rubbing her stomach. And so I asked them, like, why? They was like, she was just fat. So we was just, I was like, yo.
Yo, wait. The daughters that you be having on your video sometimes.
Those are my
Cute daughters. No, I'm not saying they're not
nobody thinks I have kids. It's the funniest shit.
I know you have kids.
No, I'm not saying you.
Right.
I'm saying people think those are my nieces. Like, they don't think I have kids. I guess because I'm around a bunch of women, whatever. But they don't think these are my daughters. They're like, there's no way those are your daughters.
They
like,
be wilding like that.
Yeah, they be cracking so much jokes. Like, one time I was talking shit about my boy, about his pants. It was crack. So I got a friend named DK that be roasting people.
Oh, shout out to DK, yo.
Shout out to DK.
Hilarious.
And they had a roast fest. I told them, like, look, y'all want to talk shit about people? Y'all gonna have to talk to this guy right here. So I had them all cracking jokes on each other for a good 10, 15 minutes. So my daughters versus DK. Then I had shout out to Joe. So then I had my daughters versus Joe.
Wow.
And they were talking about everything. They said, Jay told Joe, your pops never came back with the milk. That's why he left. Yo, they were like, they started talking about his moms. And his moms was there too. He's like, you know my mom's was here, right?
Hold on, I gotta take the shades off. What?
Yeah, they was talking shit, yo. His mom's like, I hear y'all. And they kept going. I was just like, yo, yeah, they talk mad shit.
Your daughters be wildin'?
Yeah, they talk hella shit.
Nah, my creators, yo.
I'm gonna do more videos with them,
lower the temperature with it, yo.
Nah, they take it there. And then I asked my moms, is like, where did they get it from? My moms talk more shit than they do than me. And yo, I'm like, they get it from you. You talk mad shit. Mad shit. So now the next move is putting them in martial arts class.
Okay.
Because if you talking that much shit,
you gotta put the hands up.
You gotta learn the
Yeah, you gotta put the hands up.
Because y'all be ODing. Y'all be ODing.
You gotta put the hands up.
Yeah, they be taking it there.
Yo.
They be cracking jokes on the girls. There's one girl I was talking to. I guess she didn't have her makeup on. They're like, please don't tell me that's your girlfriend. They said, let me tell you something. Like, they said, I think they whispered it real loud and the girl heard it and she hung up. It's like, please don't tell me that's your girl. Because, you know, her face wasn't done up and all that.
Oh, no.
And after she put on her makeup
I know Shorty
on,
came at you.
After she put her makeup on, she said, let me FaceTime them. I'm like, they don't really care, bro.
Yeah.
They on that type of time with the jokes.
Alrighty, I tried to bring it to a nice, calm setting, but okay.
But my daughters, right? With like
no, I'm just saying how you balance the time.
How balance?
How do you like? You know what I'm saying?
I like going out with them a lot, like hanging out with them, playing video games.
Okay.
Like, yes, as a guy, you're supposed to be like your daughter's first love. So I take them to nice restaurants, you know, make them try stuff. Like, I get their nails, their hair, everything. Because I don't want no bum nigga, like, I flew your daughter. Like, you know how girls be getting hyped because these bum-ass niggas do their nails? Or they bought them shit. Like, no, I'm buying you. One story, I think some new dude that the moms is talking to bought them a chain or whatever. So I took that. I know it's petty, but I took them shits off. I'm like, I'm not dead. The fuck y'all rocking another nigga jewelry for? So I took that shit off and I went and bought them chains and stuff like that. It was just like, no. Y'all do that shit when y'all 18. Another nigga could give. While I'm here and y'all young, no nigga buying y'all nothing.
Facts.
Because it's personal.
Facts.
They said, oh, that's childish. No, it's not childish.
Like, not
childish. This is my babies.
Yes, that's super facts. I'm giving you fist bump for that, brother. I'm giving you fist bump for that. Screw that. Shit. All right, B. Gotta get you with the Dubby challenge, son. The Dubby challenge. You know. So basically, it's 5 questions. You gotta get above 60% on these questions. You ready, sir?
Oh, okay.
You ready, sir? How well is your hip hop knowledge, sir?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, it's like a billion rappers now. Like, I can't keep up with these niggas. You know it's true.
I know.
I was telling my brother that I'm like, there's so much new rappers. I feel like it's so saturated. Like, I don't even know who these rappers are now.
But this stuff, I think you know. I'm gonna ask you easy. I'm gonna get you easy stuff. Let's see.
Yeah, some easy shit, cuz.
All right. How about this one? What is Travis Scott's real name?
I don't even know. Travis Scott?
No. You get 2 more chances. Then I'll tell you the answer.
I really don't know his new name.
Really?
His real name, no.
All right. Jacquez Webster.
I never knew that shit.
All right. I think you'll know this one. Okay. Lonnie Lynn won an Oscar for Best Original Song in 2005 with John Legend under what stage name?
Lonnie who?
Lonnie Lynn.
Who the hell is that?
You don't know Lonnie Lynn?
No, I don't know who.
All right, that's Common.
Bro, I would have never knew that. No, I know him as Common for like 20, 30 years.
You gotta know this one I'm about to say, son.
Let me hear this, please.
All right. Whose classic 1995 album, The Infamous, features the hit single Survival of the Fittest?
Oh, Mobb Deep.
All right, ding, ding. All right,
God.
all right, good job so far.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see if you know this one. All right, what song on Jay-Z's album, Reasonable Doubt, featured the Notorious B.I.G.?
Shit, I forgot. I know you're talking about Brooklyn Finest. Is it Brooklyn Finest?
Yes.
Okay.
Good job. All right. You got to know this one. What was Drake's 2010 debut album called?
Shit. Damn, everybody like this dumb nigga.
No.
Damn, it's been
You get
Drake's 2010 when he first came out.
the one that really broke him. Because remember, there was one before that really it was good,
it's not
but
the
it
best
didn't.
I ever had.
No. You got 2 more chances.
Damn, I suck at game shows.
Ooh!
What was it?
Thank Me Later.
I'd have never guessed that.
What?
You know what's funny?
What's
I
that?
used to never like Drake.
That's understandable. I
And
mean,
then-
I'm in that category.
No. I used to despise Drake, right? And then when he beat Meek Mill,
Yeah, no,
I took it so personal,
that hurt, a
bro.
lot of people, that hurt my feelings
Was
too.
it the dark-skinned community that was hurt by?
Right. Yo, son, I was saying that so much. I'm like, yo, Meek, yo. You got these light-skinned niggas thinking that they winning, son. We was winning.
Bro.
50 had it.
Oh,
Kanye.
my God.
Yo, we was winning. Yo, dark-skinned niggas for, I mean, we still win.
We still winning.
We still win regardless.
Definitely.
But there was that period, though.
Yo, Meek
Beloved.
Mill lost, bro. I took
Son,
it so
that
personal.
loss was bad. Yo, you know why that loss was bad, son? You know why that loss was bad? Because around that time, him and Nicki was done on.
Okay,
Then he tried to come with that. Sorry, Meek, but that comeback was horrible.
It was horrible.
That was horrible. That joint, after back-to-back,
That's
I'm
when I
like,
became
yo.
a Drake fan.
I was like,
I became a Drake fan after that. I was like, yo. I'm like, you know what, bro? I got to give it to you, man. Like, you really,
super facts.
you really got this guy. But I took it super personal with
It's like
Meek
your
Mill.
mans that went to the court to play one-on-one, and you dead talk mad trash, like, yeah. Then the game happened. Oh.
You know, it's funny. We was winning because that's when LeBron and Cleveland beat Golden State that year.
Yeah.
And then Meek Mill did that shit. That had me so bad. I'm like, damn, yeah, you're right. We was on a good streak. Because I remember that. I was like, yo, this nigga Meek Mill, bro.
Yo. But he came back strong with championships.
Yeah.
He came back strong with championships. But it was like, dang, Meek, come on,
Championship was good.
Come on, B.
And a funny story, like when I tell people, like, I met Jay-Z and Beyonce, no one believes me, right?
I remember that.
Huh?
And I remember that.
And then me and Jay-Z got into it.
Yo, all right, not to do no clout. It's not a clout
Not clout,
question.
it's
No,
just-
it's not a clout question.
not
But
clout.
all right, not to really talk about it in too much in detail. But what was like the ordinance of you two like having a beef? Like what was going on?
It was at that time, it was Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Mhm.
Then a week later, it was Rihanna. You see that viral video of me and Rihanna?
Right.
She was actually cursing me out.
Wow.
Yeah, she was cursing me out in the video.
I didn't. Yo. Because I think did you play? Did you let it the original sound or was it music?
I changed
put
it.
music.
No, I did a voiceover.
Right. Okay.
I put music.
Okay.
I did a voiceover.
Right. Joe, she was cursing you. Wow.
Just cursing me out, like, what the fuck you gonna do? I'm like, oh shit. Yo, I was like, this chick gonna beat my ass. And Rihanna is not a small chick. She's a tall, she's
chick.
big.
Yeah.
And I love Rihanna. And then the thing is, it was just like, me and Jay-Z got into it and almost got kicked out the Rock Nation brunch. Yeah, and Beyonce had to calm him down. And then later on that night, we go to Diddy's mansion, and Casanova gets me in. So shout out to Casanova. So we go in through, like when we was walking through the, I guess his kitchen or whatever, there's two entrances. There's one for like people going to a party, and there's one to his crib. So Casanova walked me straight in. So I'm looking at this, like all the celebrities, I'm like, this feels like a fucking TV show and shit. Like I couldn't believe all these, and Jay-Z was looking at me like, mind you, me and him got into it earlier that day. He looked at me, and by the time he looked, I was gone. I'm like, nah, I'm not.
It ain't The Rock today.
Yo, I was like, nah, man. It was just
nah,
like,
you're not getting me with that. My name is Hov. Nah, you ain't getting me with that, fam.
And the thing is, when me and Jay-Z was going at it, right, I'm thinking my boy is recording the video for me. So when I come back, I'm like, you got it? He's like, got what? Y'all looked at him, I went to hit him. I'm like, what the fuck were you doing? I'm like, didn't I tell you that I'm gonna talk to Jay-Z, get footage for me and shit like that? He's like, oh, my bad. Yo, that shit had me mad as fuck, man. And then the following week, I always when I was trying to talk to Rihanna and get like a picture, manifestation is big.
Key.
It is true. I said, I'm gonna meet Rihanna again. Watch. And the following week, Lamara, shout out to Lamara, she was like, yo, Rihanna's gonna be at such and such. I was like, and mind you, I met his bodyguard the week before. He was cool. And he was like, okay, you can talk to her. And then that's when she cursed me out, let me have it. But I still love Rihanna, though. That's still one of my favorite singers of all time.
Right.
Like, for real.
Daniel, I gotta say, my sir, I gotta get it probably a part 2. I wish it was longer time, but we gonna get out of here. Nonetheless, sir, I'm gonna say it to you one more time. As I said to you before when we started, I give you your tremendous kudos, blessings.
Thank you.
Once again,
this shit do add 20 pounds on you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, nigga. Fuck, nigga. I'm about to jog back home. Oh, my God.
Crazy. But overall, man, just at the end of the day, man,
God.
you set the tone. You set the tone.
I'm trying to, like, fix my shit.
Scott, I can't even give him the kudos. Scott.
Yo, and this guy Wolf didn't say shit in the background.
Yo, shout out to Wolf, man.
Wolf, thank you.
Shout out to Wolf. Shout out to WTF Studios, Real Rap. Yo, but
thanks, Wolf. I'm looking real sloppy out here.
But yo, real talk, man. I continuously have no problem supporting you. You know what I'm saying? What you do. I am honored.
But one more thing.
Yes.
Sorry to cut you off.
Yes.
Shout out to Joe, man. That he was performing at the Barclays Center.
Joe, yes.
Yeah, I was like the biggest groupie. You know, like you have to when your friends is doing big things, you have to support them and go all out. I was so happy. It felt like I was on stage performing, you know, like doing the stand-up and stuff like that. I was just so happy. Like when my friends are, like you should, like one advice I have for everyone, like you always gotta really support your friends. Cause the reason I'm saying that, cause you're in that circle, like I have friends, like they bought multiple properties and stuff like that. I'm like, you need to make more. I'm always encouraging them to make more money and to do bigger stuff, cause I know I'm gonna make more money and I'm gonna do bigger stuff. So you always wanna wish well on your friends, so you could get there also.
Yeah, facts. Also, too, I want to shout out Joe. I want to shout out King Spider. I want to shout out King Spider. I want to shout out also, too, I want to shout out Hip Hop Gamer, Craft Keepers.
I'm going to beat that nigga.
Sparks.
I'm going to beat that nigga.
Yo, I want to shout them out because they did come to my school, and I really appreciate what they did to talk to my students. Daniel, I need to get...
I was there at your school, no? Was that Newark?
No, in Harlem, East Harlem.
I told the kids in Harlem and in Newark that it's okay... I think you guys should snitch, and they started booing me, right? They wasn't filling those messages. I'm like, first of all, y'all 6, 7 years old, and they were throwing gang signs. I'm like, wait, y'all mad young. Right. Y'all not rappers, y'all civilians. The fuck are y'all? If y'all rappers, there's a whole different rules for y'all. Y'all really can't be out here telling. Right. If you're a civilian, then you're not part. You're not in the gang.
Right.
What the fuck are you doing?
Just saying.
And these are 6, 7 year olds, and they're like, we ain't fucking snitching. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that went
well. That went well.
And I keep telling that message. I think what it is, and for me, I always tell my students, I'm like, listen, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all doing things that y'all not ready for. Like, y'all just not ready for it.
You're 6, 7 years old, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? For it.
Y'all need to live your lives. Play Roblox.
Nah, but they no more gang. Like, kids, like, I've been going to, like, different schools. And these kids got all these gang signs, and I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? They have to school me on these stuff. Like, we, these are what they throwing up sets. I'm like, Jesus Christ. That's young as hell, 6, 7, 8 years old.
Wildin'. But, as I said, man.
Well, Reemo,
we
thank you so
segued.
much.
Yeah, I thank you continuously. Like, I don't have to say keep doing your thing. You always doing your thing. But overall,
thank you.
I once again, as I said before, I appreciate what you've done for me. Saying as far as a producer, I appreciate the friendship that we have. I appreciate the fact that you don't feel a competition with me or vice versa in that sense.
People do be feeling competition with each other. And you're like, nigga, like, for what? I'm trying to help you get to where you need to get. Why am I competing? I'm trying to put you on to mess up. Why am I competing with you? I'm competing with myself, not you.
Exactly.
I'm not even thinking about you and what you're doing.
Exactly.
I want to help you. Whatever I could do to help you.
Exactly.
But with people, it's never enough. No matter how much shit you do for them, it's like, what's next? What's next?
But Daniel, reach out to my creators right now. We definitely should know about you, where to follow you. But let everybody know where to follow you at, man.
Wait, shout out to Breezy Angels.
Breezy
partners
Angels.
with the talent agency with women.
Okay, Breezy Angels.
And you know how I feel about women. I love them. I want to help them. See, I got daughters, so
Right. You hear that, y'all?
So we do women empowerment stuff. We try to help a bunch of women, get their life in order and do dope shit.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You follow this man. Where to follow you at?
You can find me on Instagram, DanielJean56. TikTok, DanielJean5656. Facebook, DanielJean56. YouTube, DanielJean56.
That's it. But you already know what it is, man. Y'all know what to get at me. At Reemo Marac _ Go to the website, ReemoMarac.com. Follow the podcast, the C.U.T.S Podcast _ You know what I'm saying, bro? Rap. Also, too, on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google, Apple, Amazon Music, DJ Chase Radio, FM Radio. You already know what it is, man. This episode is episode 124 of the C.U.T.S Podcast. You know how this is going to go, my creatives. PTC. Let's pound that chest. Hand over the eyes. It's the 2 Up. Come on, man. We out here. That's peace.